Son of an Ardingly carpenter and master builder, Marcus Slegg was born in the village, where members of his family have been for generations. Today he runs the Old Curiosity Shop, a treasure trove of woodwork, crafts, art, antiques, pottery and road signs. One of his passions is to rid the countryside of the loud and garish modern signposts and displays, and to replace them with attractive, dignified and old-fashioned fingerposts and signboards. His skills and determination have brought him work from all over Sussex, from Kent and from as far west as the New Forest.
The signs I do, principally fingerposts and villages, all came about after the great devastation of the '87 hurricane. And I saw the poor old county with trees across the roads and many signs smashed. And it's my concern that they weren't going to be replaced with modern interpretations. And I wrote to the county highway saying I'd like to undertake the work of restoring the signs, repairing them. And that's really how it all started. Since that time, it's escalated to working for many different councils right across the southeast. And I can't describe it as work, it's a labour of love. It's something I really enjoy. The Bluebell line is very special. It's perhaps the best example of the working Victorian railway in England. This is a sign for all seasons. It changes winter, summer. We have trains running every day of the week in the summer timetable, and at the winter timetable it changes to steam trains at the weekends only. The Bluebell Railway has to be the source of my inspiration. I love that place more than I can tell. It represents the finest example of Victorian engineering and that wonderful ability to blend together a construction with the landscape, the old signal boxes, the old platforms, that grand era that I really adore and have tremendous respect for. You know, it's really amusing sometimes working out in the countryside on these old signs. People will pull over. Typical person would be the executive paper pusher, and he'll say, I would love to be doing your job. I'd love to trade places with you. It's quite amazing, the reaction. People are fascinated by something of the past that people are working on today.
In the hustle and bustle of central and northern Sussex, and close to the Haywoods Heath commuter land, the small Loder Valley is an oasis of calm and tranquillity in the midst of the surrounding frenzy. The villages of Ardingly, Bolcombe and Lindfield lie close at hand, and the distant downs are a constant reminder that this is the county of Kipling and Belloc. The Loder Valley is not, as you might think, called after a river or stream which flows through it, but it's named after Gerald Loder, the first Lord Wakehurst and Member of Parliament for Brighton, who owned and ran the Wakehurst estate from 1902 until his death in 1936. Today, the Loder Valley Nature Reserve is a delightful 150-acre section of the estate, managed in association with Kew Gardens as a refuge for the plants, trees, flowers, birds and animals of the Sussex Weald. The surrounding countryside, woodland and farms are as delightful as you would expect, and in October, as autumn takes hold in earnest, there's colour in the trees and on the bracken, and a hush of preparation in the villages as people and animals shake off the sloth of the warm weather months and prepare themselves for the rigours that lie ahead.